ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Slimecraft. As you know, or as you can see, I look a little bit strange. That's for some reason because my skin didn't load in or something, but I am stuck as Steve for today. So, hello everyone, this is Steve, I guess. Today's video, I have something very special to show you guys. We are in a new place. We are in a very fun Minecraft map. I will have it linked in the description so you guys can check it out for yourselves. It's a really cool redstone house, or bunker I should say, in this case scenario. You can place a redstone torch on this block right here, and I already have a redstone torch, so I just place it on, we'll break it, and give it back to me. And then I can hop over here, and as we wait, open this up to an amazing looking bunker. So when we enter in, we're always going to want to lock this up so that no mobs or anything can follow us into our bunker. Now, what we want to do next, we just ignore this iron door and step onto this block right here. Then, we just simply push this button. It'll now open up and pull us down to this floor. Now, this is the lockdown button, or lockdown lift, so this won't work. This is actually a little bit broken because I did a few fixes to this map. It's redstone for an older version of Minecraft. I fixed it for 1.13 or 1.13.2 for my edition of it. See, it basically just launches you like that when it's supposed to launch you all the way up there. So if it did launch me all the way up here, it would bring me up to here and I could just simply press the button and come back out to there. But that's not what we are doing right now. I'm showing you guys the bunker. This is the visitors waiting area through here. This might just seem like a normal waiting area, but there's something strange. There's these signs. I can do this, and it will open up and launch me down into the bunker. But let's say there's an intruder or something, and I just pull that lever. We do this, nothing will happen. There will be nothing opening right there. So I'm gonna keep that open because, of course, I want to show you guys the bunker. So let's go ahead, open it. It'll launch us through some water. We're in creative mode, so we wouldn't take damage if there wasn't water, but it's as if you were in survival. And now we have it all labeled. We have wheat grinder, villagers working, with a warning. And here we've got a little villager who harvests I can't speak right now. Gets carrots because for some reason it's called a wheat grinder, but we get carrots from it. Anyways, that's the villager grinder. Or not villager grinder, I don't know what I'm saying. Next we have the beef grinder, which will spawn in cows, and there's no water in here right now. When it gets enough cows, it dispenses water into the lava, which will cook it and drop it down through a few hoppers all the way around and into this chest right here, which will give us all the meat and stuff. I honestly think it's kind of disturbing but yeah, let's move on to the next part. And next off we have the auto furnace. Basically, it auto smelts things and stuff for you. You put the fuel in here and it cooks it up or smelts it depending on what it is. Right now I just have steak in here. And if I go into spectator mode, and go through this wall, there's a lot of redstone involved, as you can see. We have a whole lot of redstone and hoppers, all of that down here. These are the actual furnaces that smelt it. Up here is the items that go in, where it launches them in. I am pretty sure. I don't quite understand all this. Down here is where it drops the items out and shoots them across through here and puts them into the chest. So that's where you get all of this. Let's hop back to creative mode. And then these are just manual furnaces with coal instead of charcoal fueling them. Next off, this is a room I added, so when and if you guys get the map, it's not going to have the dragon egg room. I added this on my own. That's probably why it looks so bad and tiny, but as you guys know, to get the egg, you have to use a piston. And so, I have a piston set up in case we ever need to move the egg. And down here, we have the mine. So you just walk down these stairs. This mine is very fun, I personally think. So let's say that you have something that you absolutely just just don't want. Let's say you found some diorite and you don't want it. You put it in here. You can go to spectator mode as soon as I put it in here. Now, if we watch, it'll push it through here and into this lava. I don't think you can really see it because it did so fast, but it shoots it from the dispenser. It pulls it through all these hoppers, down the line, shoots it through into this lava because it's basically a trash can. Then there's some other redstone involved. Let's come back up here. No, I did not do that right. I can't type right now. I don't know why. Over here, the chest probably won't look like this. I have a few things added to help me out. Over here, same as that. This, when you guys get it, it'll probably have like 20 diamond blocks or something like that. And then down here is a very long thing that is going to be pre-mined out for you. So if we come down here, I'm going to fly because it's usually faster. If we come down here, there is what I am pretty sure is an old mob farm that doesn't work anymore, but this thing is massive. I mean, just look at the size of this thing. It's so big. And this is like the original type of mob farm, I would believe. It's way overcomplicated. I personally wouldn't even waste time to build one if it took this much resources and time. But look how big this thing is. I mean, this is bedrock. It goes all the way up. It's going through a mountain almost to the top of the mountain. It's totally insane. All just from this little tiny mine pathway right here. So yeah, I am going to tell you guys, this isn't just a big mine with a ton of ores at the end. It's a giant tunnel that leads to a massive original auto mob farm. Or not auto mob farm, but then most of these will probably look something like this. I have started mining down a few, like this one I started down. And there is a lot of goods in this mine. He's got just the right level that it's perfect. Anyways, let's move on to the next room, which is a house. Yep, it's a house. Next off, well, actually I already said we have a house. There's actually two houses in this place. I'll have a few starter items. It probably won't have this cooked steak. I just had so much steak I didn't know where to put it. Through this door we have a little horse area with a white horse with diamond armor, a big walking area, and a chest with a few items in it like enchanted golden apples. On this side, I'll go ahead and close these doors actually real quick. On this side, we will have a bathroom that actually works. If you pull this thing, it'll activate the shower. If you push it again, deactivate the shower. This one will activate the bathtub. I recommend pulling it twice to deactivate and stuff, and then you can always pull it again if you want. And it's just how levers work. We have a little kitchen area over here. We got an anvil under each one of these big chests. We've got our furnaces, our crafting tables. I think it's the same thing. Yep, over here. And then here's the bedroom. The bedroom won't have all stuff. As I said, I got a lot of steak, and I had some armor, and I had extra swords, picks. This side is the same, basically. And that's this house. It's honestly the smaller house. Next off, we have the bigger house, which has like its own property. I mean, this is it. It's house number 2. This is the entry walkway. There's a lot of steak in here. Probably. Oh, I just launched a disc out. Let's just do that. And it probably won't have the steak either. You got your anvils on this side. Through here, you have another waiting area. And this one is a bathroom, which again activates the shower. And again activates the bathtub. And then you also have some storage through here and up here. And I would believe, I'm not sure if you guys have more, but you also have a toilet. And it's so detailed, even as a little toilet roll. Let's go ahead and step out of here. Now for the bedroom. This is a really big bedroom, honestly. It comes with its own stand here on a diamond block. It comes with its own diamond block, which you will probably find 20 of in the mine, just as a hint. I hope you guys do. because you'd be really lucky. And then we have Ultra Diamond Armor, which I personally think is way overpowered. I mean, just look at these stats. It's 1,000 levels each. And same as in here. And then the sword is insane as well. I don't get why it's looting 3 instead of looting 1,000 like all the others. Redstone torches probably won't be there. And then this side just basic armor. It looks like it's been kind of used. So that's this bedroom. I recommend if you're going to do a survival challenge not to use that overpowered armor, because it literally makes you invincible. You can fall from the tallest mountain to bedrock and still have like a quarter of your health left. Here we got our pistons, which I actually didn't even know existed like that, but you know, learn something new every day. And then we can re-exit. We came from this hall. We have a little bit more to show you guys. We're probably about halfway. Next, this one's gonna take a little longer than just showing you off some little nether portal room, because, well, you probably guessed it, we're headed into the nether because there's a whole entire base inside of the nether. This map is insane, guys. You guys have to try it out for yourselves. So you'll have two options with two buttons. You will have press to close another portal, but it's already closed, so you don't need to press that button. And press to open another portal. That's what we're going to be using. But before I show you guys that, this is the opening one. It has flint and steel inside, so it can be used up. But if it works, lights it, deactivate, floods it with water. This one lights it. Oh wait, there we go. And now we just hop in. And as you probably know, in survival mode, you would definitely. Oh my! I just fell. You know, in survival mode, it would probably take longer than just suddenly teleporting, but I am in creative just to help showcase. Anyways, through here we have just the nether. It's down a pathway, and oh my gosh, that's a lot of fire. Anyways, it's just like a little pathway down there, and then you can also mine through here, and there's more blah blah blah, you're in the nether, blah blah blah. Then we have a big ladder. It will take a while to climb, so I'm just gonna fly up. It's just so that I can show you guys this a little bit faster. Now we have a trapdoor at the top, and this is one of my favorite parts. So not just through here, but this minecart will have all the loot. You can push it back down to resend it down to collect even more from a zombie pigman farm. They fall down there, they die, the hoppers catch it all, and the minecart catches it as well. And then this is a chest. I forgot what it was for. Put the items in the the minecart chest in here. They will be sorted in a machine. Okay, so you basically grab all of these and you fill up this, and as you are probably noticing, yep, the number is going down rapidly. And now if we run around over here, it should be filling up this. Maybe it's fine. That one, no. But yeah, this map does come up with a lot of gold and stuff. So I'm not sure if it's actually reached over here yet, but it is collecting it. Over here we've got swords and stuff like that. So basically, it should eventually start taking it through there. I think it's still gathering it all. It has to go through some big, long hopper system, so it probably will take a while for it to start up in here. I can see some numbers changing, so it is working. I am pretty positive. But this is one of the cool parts, guys. This is an airlock, and this actual build is on top of the nether. Here's the zombie pigman farm, and they basically just fall down this tube. It picks it all up. There's a chest right here for some reason. Here is the minecart area, and it just drops down into the nether. I mean, this is just bedrock nothingness with mushrooms, except for this build right here. But it's an airlock, so you don't have to worry about any of that gross nether air getting into your base. Doesn't work too well though. And that is basically the nether base. It's basically just a zombie pigman farm to get gold and stuff like that. Now maybe we can get down this quickly. This may take a little while. Okay, so we just got out of the nether, and you don't technically have to close this portal. You could just probably smash it if you're in creative mode or something. But then you just come here and break the portal with the water. It'll deactivate it after a little bit. It's got one bucket of water. It's that simple. And then you're all good to go with that. So you can just leave. And next off, we have one of my personal favorites. It's the mob loot / XP, which stands for experience if you didn't know. Grinder. So now you basically step in here and there's mobs. This is one of the few things I did update, and I will show you guys how I updated it. It still has a few issues, like they clog it like that. But then down here is the mobs this way sign. Which goes down some ladders. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a diamond sword and enchant it with sweeping edge. Alright, sweeping edge 2, because I'm pretty sure 2 is the max you can have on this. This is a trash can that I added. It is not going to originally be here. And then there's an auto sorting system from the mob drops. As you can see, this is a random one. And then you come down here, they've all landed in here. Hit them, takes them out, gives you a ton of experience, which you can't really see very well because I'm in creative mode. And they, as you can see, they start still dropping in rapidly. You can keep taking them out. Keep taking them out, and then once you take all of them out, it'll automatically sort through here, and if there's an issue through redstone, you can just step in here and fix it up. I do recommend not coming back here in survival mode, though, because it's 2 blocks tall, and as you can see, actually it's technically 3 blocks tall. You won't really be able to get back out very easily without maybe breaking redstone or something like that. You could probably build a pathway right here, but I still recommend, unless you really have to fix something, to just not go back there. Now, a bunch of crafting tables, and for some reason, in case these aren't enough, you have another crafting table over here. So that's the mob farm. Now, over here, if we just re-exit, I will show you guys how I exactly fix this. So if we go into game mode spectator, I can fly through here and show you guys this mob farm. So as you guys can see, it's soul sand, which in the original version that the map was originally made in, it was the soul sand didn't do anything with water. So it was set so that they would swim up, but they had a bug where they couldn't do that. So I set soul sand so that it would shoot them up and pull them down this tube, which then shoots them down to this end and puts them right into the grinder where you just hit them, and it takes them out. So that's basically what I did to fix that. If you guys aren't understanding or something, just let me know in the comments, and maybe I can try and tell you guys. Now, if I go back into creative mode, we can now exit this room. We have 2 more rooms to go. There's kind of a weird door there that's kind of hidden in these paintings, and the exit elevator, which is going to be the end of the video, basically. Actually, still a little bit more after that I'm going to show you guys. So now we've got the end portal and end portal lounge. And this is what I mean by lounge. There's an end portal and blah, blah, blah. There's a sign here. Under the end hot tub. It literally has a hot tub underneath your end portal that you can just sit in and relax. I am underneath the portal, guys. This is insane. You don't even go through it if you come over to this glass. You don't have to worry about anything like that. And then you just close that all up. If you want to go in, you can. I'm going to tell you guys the Ender Dragon is pre-defeated. And that's actually how I got the egg over there. I didn't use any cheat codes or anything like that. And now we have the exit elevator. This is the other thing that I fixed. It used to be a really neat old system. In fact, I can show you guys with spectator mode. If we come around here, it used to be the really neat, you guys might recognize this. It's a really neat system where it uses pistons to launch you upward. But sadly, due to new Minecraft updates, it has been ruined, and I can't see anything. It has been ruined and broken, so I had to replace it with soul sand and magma blocks. So I have it labeled. Down is the magma block, up is the soul sand. So you step in here, it shoots you up to the top. It is an extremely, it's not long because we're in here, but it's actually a pretty big elevator. Now we have exit, and this is really neat. Is it nighttime? Please don't be night. Okay. It comes out the side of a mountain and then closes just like that. And now we've exited, and then you just come over this hill, and there's back to the entrance when we started. But that's not all. If we fly way up, look over there, you'll see a yellow carpet. That's right, guys. There's a whole separate bunker. Now, this bunker over here is way special compared to the other one. It has a few glitches and breaks in the redstone due to updates. Same type of entryway, though. Open entrance, place redstone torch. It'll place it, break it, just like the other one did. Come around here, you step right onto this block. Give it a second. And it'll open up, launch you in into this, what looks like a storage room. But now, you want to have something on you when you enter this, otherwise you're going to be stuck in here. You open up this chest, put one item in, close it, pick it back up, open it again, take the thing out, and it'll launch it through the floor. This is the exit, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Now to the bunker. This is something super cool. Before I show you guys, I'm gonna let you know. Let's say you don't like the old bunker. You want to have your own bunker. This is the place for you, because this is just that. It's an empty bunker for you to come in and just build your own things. There's a few things down here. It's 100% empty, but the nice thing is you do get some stuff out of it. As you can see, you even get a diamond. I'm not sure if there's more diamonds, but you do get a whole lot of enchanted golden apples. You get some good gear and an extremely overpowered sword, which I also recommend not using if you are doing just a survival series. And then you get some basic Minecraft armor, not too overpowered. A few more things in that chest, I would believe. Yeah, there's iron, and I think every single one of these. Yep. And that's literally all that's in here. I can show you guys if I go into spectator mode. There's literally no side redstone. There's this, and way out there, I would believe. In one of these directions, it's probably, I don't remember. Oh, is that it? Yep, right over there. There's actually a dungeon. Just so you guys know, there's a generated Minecraft dungeon down there, plus a mine shaft. So this is actually a really neat spot to build this. So let's head back in here, and head back into creative mode, and head all the way back. Let's act like we're going to leave our bunker. But there's one little problem. Like I have been saying, this is an old map, so there are a few bugs. So this actually doesn't work. See, there's that. Launches you up. You just hit that. So you could probably do some big redstone thing and repair this. But it's supposed to open up, like, add a floor. And you can press that, and it would open that for you. And let's press it again, though, so it closes. Maybe it won't close. But anyway, you press, oh no, that's what the button's for. Wow. That'll open up this for you so you can climb out, and boom, you're out of the bunker. Ends there, starts there. That is that. I'm going to show you guys what the bunkers look like from an underground view. That's the redstone. That's not what we need to see right now. This is the storage room you come in. It shoots you down that pipe. Then you come down this pathway, and here is the bunker. It looks like this from underground. The other bunker, you can actually see from here. You can see all that. That's actually the other bunker, but let's head over there from this view up above. So, this is this bunker. Over here, remember, you place a redstone torch. There's some redstone. If you guys want to see it, this is what it looks like. And you come along this pathway. It takes over here, opens up the staircase, shoots you down. Blah, 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 all the way down to here. Here's the lounge. Here's all the redstone for the lounge. Down the pipe, then there's the villager harvester right here. It's the redstone for it. The actual villager system is right here. It doesn't look like he has anything to harvest right now. I am a little worried on why he doesn't have anything to harvest right now. But then we have the massive, oversized mob grinders back there. They look like power plants or something. We have the long pathways, we got the Ender Dragon Egg, we got the smelter, we got the cow farm, we got the house and the stable and the other big stable thing, we got the redstone behind the auto smelter, we got the mine. You can even see our mine pathways through there. There's a lot of lava, by the way, in these mines, just as a warning. And if we keep coming along, you can see the other house. This is the full house of that leafy one, jungle-like one. We've got our full mob grinder, which has a lot of redstone involved. It shoots up this pipe all the way down to there into this mob area. Then there's some redstone. Over here we have the end portal room, and over here we have the nether portal room, if I didn't already say it. We got the redstone behind here, which isn't too complicated. And wait, what's down here? Okay, there's stuff down there. Anyways, and then you come through here, I already showed that room, never mind. Now we got the elevator, which is of course this water. It's extremely tall. This is what it looks like from the outside, in case you guys missed earlier. And it comes up through here, exits through there, exits to the mountain, right here. This is the door, right here. So, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to slime the like button, slime the subscribe button, also slime the bell button. Comment down below your favorite part of today's video, what you think I should do in the future. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.